Hello, everybody, and welcome to another installment in Real Life Experiences Lived Consciously. Today, I'm looking at the power of our awareness. So, let me ask you this. How many of you have something about yourself that you notice, maybe that you choose, that you do, that you would like not to do? Maybe you put yourself in situations where you feel vulnerable and you'd rather not do that. Maybe you choose a certain behavior that you know is actually detrimental to your health or to your well-being in some way, but you still do it. Maybe you would like not to be judging yourself and speaking to yourself in a critical way, but you find that you are. And you have enough awareness to know there's another way, and yet you feel like I'm still not doing it. Usually what happens when we choose things that we wish we weren't choosing, we add judgment on top of the discomfort, the suffering, or the unpleasantness that we're already experiencing about that thing. Then we judge ourselves for doing the thing that we know we really didn't want to do, and we got that snowball thing going. So what if there's another option? And what if in this other option is actually your superpower? So a lot of times I will say that our awareness is our superpower. And if you notice, even the things that I talked about just now, there's part of you that's choosing, part of you that's having the emotional experience about it, and there's always something that's aware, this aspect of you that's aware and watching that thing happen. This is your awareness, the noticer, the observer. And the beautiful thing is that physics has taught us that when something is observed, it changes. For instance, light can be either wave or particle, but when it's observed, it may change into the other thing, just simply because it's been looked at. So what if in your situations with yourself, where you're choosing something that you feel like, I'd actually like to be in a different consciousness around this and not be choosing that, instead of making that your goal, which maybe you're going to, quote, fail at a few more times, what if your entire success was determined by, did you notice? Do you have awareness? Not even a different choice, not even a different action, just awareness. So say you're a person that would like not to judge yourself or be critical inside your head, but you do. And you're like, I should quit judging myself. That makes me feel bad. And then you judge yourself for judging yourself, and there goes the loop over and over. Instead, you go, well, I'm going to notice that I judged myself. And I'm also going to notice what that's like. How does that feel? And I'm just going to notice. And in your noticing, call that 100% success. In your awareness, the whole deal. The whole deal is the awareness and your presence. You've turned your presence to that thing. You got it. You see how so often we feel like I should change this thing, and if I change this thing, then I got it? What if your awareness was the thing instead? And then notice the magic that you create when you're aware of something. And you notice it without judgment. You just notice. That's the whole thing, remember? Not changing, not deciding if it's good or bad. You notice. And then watch the magic that you create by being aware. I like to say, if we don't know we have another option, we don't actually have another option, do we? If you don't know a choice is there, it's not really a choice. And when you know there's another choice, you have it. So what if your choice added to the palette right now in this moment is, I'm going to be aware of what I'm doing. And I'm also going to be aware of how it feels. And that's all. Watch the magic you create. Thanks for tuning in. So much love.